ó ní fi sí kò wọlé mo fi tọ́ sí ó yọ̀ wọlé kò fẹ́ lọlé òwe kókó mọ̀ lọlé mo tí ìkọ́ tó sọ pé bàbá Mohbad yìí máa ń para gan mo ṣe máa kọrin tẹ́ máa sọ̀dí wúkẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé máa forí gbára wọ̀ ọmọ alára ni mí ẹ ṣàfẹ́mí lẹ́.
Hi guys and welcome to Nonnygist. A huge thank you to my subscribers who always come to watch my videos as soon as I drop them. And to my new viewers, kindly click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you can be able to get updates immediately they drop. So guys, in this video I present to you the top 10 Naija artists to watch out for in this year 2022. Coming off a record-breaking year in 2021, Naija's music scene has no end in sight when it comes to producing stellar hits and global talent. Here's our list of the Nigerian artists who are set to take over the music world in 2022. Sometimes we are lucky and our predictions come off, but most times our predictions join Dr. Dre's detox in the land of things that never happened. So, you should know we publish those artists based on what we have seen them do in the year 2021, and we hope and believe they will break into the industry come this year 2022. So here comes the top 10 Naija artists to watch out for in 2022. The number one artist in the list of our top 10 Naija artists to watch out for in 2022 is Mohbad. Ideroluwa Oladimeji Aloba, known by his stage name Mohbad, is a promising Yoruba indigenous rapper, songwriter, and performer. He was born on 8 June 1996. Mohbad built a fan base by posting videos of himself freestyling, and in 2019 he signed a deal with Malian Records, owned by fellow Nigerian artist Naira Marley. Nigerian entertainment magazine City People nominated Mohbad for two 2020 Music Awards, Revelation of the Year and Street Song of the Year, Komajensu. Number 2 in our top 10 Nigerian artists to watch out for in 2022 is Balor Rankin. Balogun Olamilekan, better known as Balor Rankin, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter and record producer, hailing from Koka, Surulere, Lagos State, Nigeria, born on the 20th of November. He is currently signed to Lomi Entertainment, who has been helping his musical career. He is one of the young artists leading the new generation wave of Nigerian Afro-pop music. Number 3 in the top 10 Nigeria artists to watch out for in 2022 is Loji. Without a doubt, Loji is one of the upcoming artists to keep a close eye on in the coming months following his breakout in 2021. His hit song with SARS, Mona Lisa, remained unmoved on the charts months after its release. He also teamed with Zlatan on OnlyFans. Loji is being sought after by Wizkid and many other great artists, and all these are reasons we should expect some huge from the Mona Lisa crooner. And number 4 is Victony. Victony ranks number 4 on our top 10 Nigerian artists to watch out for in 2022. With zestful aura, Victony finessed a seemingly tumultuous year in becoming his best thus far. He is signed to Mainland Block Party and had released an EP dubbed Saturn, which includes stand-out tracks like Space and Time and Maria featuring Fowls. Following a life-threatening encounter that paralyzed the singer, he recounts his experience with Dark Times, a riveting 2-track EP that hinged on self-reflection and re-evaluation. In the last quarter of 2021, the singer/songwriter struggled with his infectious hook in Mayor Kun's Holy Father and Savage Rosemary. These records have urged Victony to critical acclaim in the Nigerian music industry, leading listeners to discover his previous releases. The combination of his dulcet vocals and emotive storytelling puts him on a pedestal, and we are here for wherever it takes the singer. Number 5 is Fav. Last year marked the ascent of more female singers than ever, upending the long-standing plague of one leading woman per time. God's favor, Chidozie, also known as Fab, garnered public attention on Twitter during the 2020 lockdown when she uploaded videos of herself making music in her room. One of the songs, MBU, would make Fab a viral sensation on social media at the time. In June 2021, she featured in 2 songs off Olamide's album, UI Scooty, before her solo release, Beautifully. Her signing to Mr. Easy's Empower culminated in the release of Baby Reading, an Afropop number laced with Caribbean influences. The record has since launched Fab as a certified hitmaker in the Nigerian music scene as it reigns on charts across the continent. Her newly released EP, Reading 5, houses fans' favorite Mr. Man, which Fab had teased in a previous clip on Twitter. Fab is information for what is poised to be her biggest year yet as an artist. Number 6 on our top 10 artists to watch out for in Nigeria 2022 is Magix. In late September, Nigeria's leading record label, Marvin, announced Magix as its latest signee. About a year after developing behind the scenes, hours later the announcement was followed by an eponymous 6-track EP, which pieces the singer's experience on love, life, humanity, and more. The project includes records like Love Don't Cost a Dime, Party, and Motivate Yourself. Magic had garnered considerable fame in the University of Lagos where he schooled before his 2019 release, Program, which got the attention of music industry stakeholders like M.I., Don Jazzy, Mayor Kun, etc. The singer, Von Adelabu Alexander, embodies the marketing of a Gen Z ambassador with his harmonic vocals and endearing sense of style. The number 7 on our top 10 Nigerian artists to watch out for in 2022 is Diverse. Things switched off for the singer, whose identity remains top secret. When his 2020 release single, Cocaine, started to go viral on TikTok, according to him, the record came from a place of lost love, hurt, desire, and lust. In the thick of it, he discovered another hit with Zugo's Colorado, another 2020 release, which he features on. The singer thrilled audience at quite a number of December shows with a signature sky mask. The 23-year-old singer is sure to have a good year as he's become a priority interest of Empire, who has in the past year edged their presence in the Nigerian music industry. Baby boy AV is at number 8 on our top 10 Nigerian artists to watch out for in 2022. 2021 saw a number of records take off from social media platforms like TikTok, and AV and Big Top Boys is one of the standard sources of this phenomenon. Big Top Boys is an Afro-pop number that cautions men about their covetous counterparts, who he regards as Big Top Boys. In his words, the song was a tribute to my friends. They are actually big talks. Everything I see in the song they can actually do. The success of the record reached offline to become an all-round hit, while it stayed unmoved on the charts. AV has since followed up with Confession in anticipation of his debut EP later in the year. And our number 9 on the top 10 Nigerian artists to watch out for in 2022 is Asgard. With her bold bars, sultry serenades, and an unbridled charisma to match, Asgard is in good form. The singer racks up influences from her formative years across Akwa Ibom, Abuja, England, Miami to deliver stellar rap numbers. 2021 was quite an interesting year for the rapper as she takes her claim with Pop Shit featuring Somadina. Prior to that, she teamed up with Cool FM's South Africa to deliver Phobia, a 3-track project that embodies an electric mix of her Nigerian roots, hip hop, and R&B sensibilities. She wrapped up the year with the release of a 6-track project, Savage Beat Juice. She was later announced as Apple Music's Up Next, joining the likes of Thames, Ajibon Hustlers, and Rema. Asgard represents a growing number of Nigerian rappers aiming to champion the renaissance of rap music in Nigeria. She is influenced by Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill, and Brandy. And the last but not the least on our top 10 Naija artists to watch out for in 2022 is Zamora. After a long wait, Zamora released Storms and Rainbows, an 8-track affair that soundtracks his trajectory from Ondo to Lagos and in between, including what shapes the best of any of such journeys, ranging from family, love, pain, and eventual triumph, with his husky range, fervent lyricism, indigenous impression. Zamora made strides with the couple's favorite, Now That You're Mine. Born Oluwashina Akinwumi, Zamora has been inching close to this moment from his days as a student celebrity at the prestigious Obafemi Awolowo University, where he was popularly known as Virus. His contemporaries include Fireballs, Black Bones Check, etc. So guys, these are just the top 10 artists we look up to take their music to another level, following the moves they've made in the previous years. Remember, there are lots of other artists that would definitely do better for themselves. So let's keep going and see if our predictions are right or wrong. Please click the like button to like this video. If you have any artist that's supposed to be here, kindly mention the name of the artist on the comment section. And you can also share your view about the video in the comment section below. Again, hit the subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. Thanks for your time and I hope you enjoy the video. See you in the next video.